Hello there everyone, Shibby here. Hope everyone out there's doing well. I came back once again with some more Guilty Gear Strive ranked matches as I try to climb up the ranked ladder here and suck a little bit less each and every day. But it looks like my first opponent's going to be a Testament player, so this is going to be a true test of will for me because I notoriously suck against Testament in all zoners in any game ever. And I'm just going to keep walking into shit because that's what I do. Alright, they definitely outrange me, so gotta try to interrupt them somewhere. Wow, that had a little range, and I thought that was going to miss, so I tried to get out of the corner there. Gotta be careful here. I gotta watch. They got meters so they can reversal me here. Can't really afford to get hit by anything. I thought I could catch him whiffing there. I also tried to go low. Theirs is just faster than mine. Okay. Oh, you shot him whiff. That's unfortunate. Alright, we can interrupt him there. Not let him get away with that right in my face at the very least. Kind of a weird interaction. Alright, get on the other side of him. I couldn't quite combo off that like I thought. Well, I thought it was a little bit higher than that, so I didn't think I was going to get caught by anything. Alright, first game's going to go to the Testament player. Let's see if we can, well, it looks like I'm already going to get demoted back to floor 8. I'm just going to keep eternally going back between 8 and 9, I guess. Just catch a hit there. That's an overhead. Wow, that had some reach to it. Well, I'm just going to stay in this corner, it would appear. And I fucking jumped right into that. Okay. Right. They outreach, and it seems like they outspeed every damn thing I do. Alright, big parry. They have meter, go watch. And unfortunately, I flipped the Kabari input. I felt like I was just standing blocking there. And unfortunately, I whiffed to the wrong side. Well, this has been a very quick 2 games so far. Alright, see if I can make it respectable, at least get one fucking game on the board here. Back up. I managed to catch him on the whiff. I thought I could interrupt there. His moves are like just a little bit more active than I think they're going to be. I tried to time him right there. That looked a little weird. It looked like I hit him before he 6P'd, but I guess not. Okay, this should give me a wall break, so we should be able to get some tatami oki here. I'm not expecting too much. Okay. Alright, well, I managed to get a game, finally. Man. Unfortunately, did I get my 6P in that scenario. And I've not hit him yet. My health is already almost gone. I don't know why that beats just a normal slash. Okay, now we are tied up. tried to go low, unfortunately. I thought I would just stand. Am I not stand blocking there? Like, is that just not what's happening? Okay. I flubbed Kabari input. Go figure. Alright, catch him on the whip there. I thought I was going to be able to catch him on the back step with 2H. Alright, they don't have enough to reversal me there. Okay, I managed to get a game on the board somehow. Holy shit. But we still lose 2-1. I guess that was a small victory of some sort. But good game to that Testament player, and I'll be back when I find the next match. Alrighty, looks like I found my next opponent here. Going up against a Ramlethal player. Let's see if we can get done here. Okay, this was a 1-bar connection, which I accepted before I realized it was a 1-bar connection, but it looks like it actually might run okay. Alright, the move's negative. I gotta play better around it. Alright, I want this for the potential wall break. Or maybe a little bit further out than I thought. I was a little bit further out. Why didn't I jump in? I don't have an answer for you, but we do get the win there. I should have did it to Tamioki, but I did not, because I'm stupid. Alright, that does beat my opening start there. You know, Ramlethal is actually a character that I used to play. When Strive first came out, Ram was who I played before Baiken came out and I became a Baiken main, but I say that to say maybe I should play Ram sometime, but I probably have forgotten everything that I've ever known about playing her. But she was who I played at first, because I thought throwing swords was like the coolest thing ever when the game first came out. But let's see if we can keep the win streak alive here. And they're going to beat my ass against the wall here. Let's try to burst and get out of trouble. I only got 1 sword. We'll keep that in mind. Her Rekkas are negative. I do remember that much. And she has a reversal. I gotta keep that in mind. I tried to parry there. No, she has some weird... Ram's gotten some weird new mechanic now. Where she like throw the swords in like different directions other than what she normally did. I'm not gonna be able to get a chance to find out because I forget how crazy her range is. Damn, that went way further than what I thought. It looked like I teleported to her. That was kind of funky looking. Alright, we get the break there. Go low. Go for the shot just to end the round. I think I've kind of learned my lesson to not do the sword super in that scenario because it didn't go that far. Alright, managed to catch up Dio Johnson. Alright, hit with parry. They can't reversal me here, so they go low. Alright, good blocks by them. Alright, thankfully they ran into that. I thought I missed horribly. Now I gotta keep in mind they got... That killed. I did not think that would kill. I was preparing mentally to do that to Tamioki, but they would have been too far away anyway, but... Now the connection's starting to dip. Alright, looks like 2 is all we're going to get because we're already searching for another opponent, so the connection probably cut out, or they may just quit, but that's okay. Alright, well, good games to that opponent. I'll be back when I find my next match in that case. Alrighty, looks like I found my next opponent here. We're going up against a Johnny player. Johnny is one of those characters, like, I probably say this about every character, though. That gives me a hell of a lot of trouble. Oh, my cannon missed? That was weird. Alright, we continue our string. Alright, please don't mess with the Tamioki up. I did, because I went too damn far. Alright, they go for the grab. Smart move. Alright, I tried to parry there, but His little slash works weird. Alright, don't kill me, please. Alright. I'm probably dead here. Yep, that super just beats mine. Okay, gotta keep that in mind. Watch out for the card super. Alright, thankfully they get hit back by back-to-back slashes. Don't miss up to Tamioki me. We didn't that time. It's a Christmas miracle in June. Alright. Oh, I jump in and whiff. Alright, I gotta keep in mind that they got their bar. Ooh, a little sluggish there, but don't drop this me. That was unfortunate. They whipped their grab and get chipped out by Tatami. Or maybe they tried to mash. Alright. Ooh, now they're kind of teleporting there everywhere. Alright, heading to go something cross up. Damn, he's got... His range will never cease to amaze me. No, of course. They had the bar, so I should have figured that was coming, honestly. Alright, let's get him off me here. Ooh, okay. This is starting to get weird. Okay, well, I get the first round on me there. I'm kind of hesitant to run that back because of how shitty the connection was, but
You really should have started watching.
it was stable-ish, and I want to beat this guy. I feel like I can. Really, I got hit in this scenario. Alright, man, hit him with low there. Alright, guy got their reversal. And with the overhead, I will be... I keep calling that an overhead. It's not. It just looks like an overhead move. Okay, managed to catch him on the jump in there. And go cross up Yoshansen. Well, he went backwards, so it was just a normal hitting Yoshansen. I tried to combo off it. I did not get my Yoshansen. Alright, we jump over the reversal. Alright, reverse here. Oh, I just successfully wasted 2 bars. Or, yeah, all my meter, I should say. Alright, yeah, keep in mind, he's got his reversal. Or just a super, I should say. I didn't think he had that much bar left. Alright, thankfully, I went for a grab there. Catch him with the Yoshansen as he tried to low profile me. And we get the second game. Okay. Now let's see if we can stay calm, cool, collected, and win the set here. Alright, standing slash. Right, with the low. A little bit too far away to convert. I tried to parry. I could have did a better combo there. I just fucked it up. I'm me. Alright, could did more there. He's got his reversal. I didn't think he'd be able to act that fast, so I just tried to shoot him to as my punish there. Alright, I'll take that trade. He didn't really have enough health to trade with me there. I did try to parry, I will not lie. Alright. Alright, managed to get him that time. Do get the wall break. Probably should do super. He's got a reversal. I gotta keep that in mind. Wow, that one went further than what I thought. Alright, we'll go for the super here to get the knockdown. I don't think this will kill. Little sluggish there. And we get the parry. Alright. I'll take it. I'll take the round on the parry there. I managed to win the set 2-1 against Johnny. Kind of a jumpy connection, but stable enough, I guess. But good games, opponent. No way back when I find one more match. Alrighty, looks like I found my final opponent here. Going up against a Potemkin player. Let's see if we can... Is that armored now? Alright, so there's gonna be a lot of grass coming my way. I was gonna say, let's try not to get bot bustered here. Alright. Alright, we just get the hit there. I didn't get the wall break like I thought. Alright, I thought maybe slide head was coming my way, so I tried to get ahead of the curve. Alright, we get the wall break. We're not gonna jump. Alright, tried to time that out perfectly. Or not perfectly, but try to time that out a little better so I don't get messed up by the slide head. Alright, I'm gonna jump here. Should have figured. I didn't even jump that time. What's the hitbox of that damn thing? Alright, we get up on the other side. Alright, managed to catch him. Mash onto Tommy. Alright, they were expecting it that time. Oh, that has some range on it. Alright, we're dead off that. Alright, I managed to tie things around a piece here. Alright, Timothy Johnson. Alright, try to play a little bit patiently and not get too predictable here. Alright, they don't have enough meter to do the reversal. Alright, didn't do anything from the flick, really. Alright, we'll poke him out with the low. And managed to get the first game on the board against Pot here. Potemkin is very, very scary to me. I always fear grapplers, though. This guy's trying to jump. Not jump too much. And try to have some good spacing here. I tried to jump slide head. I tried to parry that. I tried to parry that one. Alright, begging him off me here. Alright, this is gonna take some doing for sure. Try to go for a grab there. Makes sense. Alright, we'll go for the super because it will give me the wall break, I think. Nope. Alright, they get hit by the slash anyhow, and that round looked like it was completely theirs from beginning to finish. I just somehow managed to close that out somehow, some way. Alright. Got him in the corner. Try to keep him here. Ah, damn it. I thought I was going to get the higher bounce, but Potemkin is heavier than that. Alright, they got hit by the kicks. Go low. Alright, I 100% tried to shoot him. Alright, we do it here just to remain plus. And we'll cross him up there. I did full disclosure, try to do Yoshansen, but I fucked it up. Surprise, surprise. So we just take the little slash there. All right. Well, let's see if we can 3-0 Potemkin, which is not something that happens often or at all. All right. All right. Try to 6P it. Try to 6P it again. All right, I'll take that. All right, gotta take him. Keep in mind the hammer fall. I'm surprised that reached. Alright, let's get the wall break and Tomiofi barring a flub here. Now they could wake up reversal, but we should be able to block if I execute it properly. Alright, I managed to jump over the slide head there. Right, back away. I thought I jumped there, but I suppose not. Alright, can't really let that happen again, because we'll die. Alright, I thought I'd be able to catch him on the whiff there. I didn't mean to jump and do that. Alright, we're crossing up on the kills. Something. Alright, we kind of take our time here. Alright, we'll shoot. Alright, they might get chipped up by that. Damn it, they're able to jump. That was a close one. I didn't have the meter to kill like I wanted. Alright, didn't manage to catch him there. I tried to delay Tommy a little bit just to see if I could catch him there. I can't even get off the ground. No, he's prepared to just perch in this corner, I guess. We gotta do more to open him up. Hit him with the dust. Shoot him on hammer fall. I thought I was jumping, but alas, I guess I was not. Alright, we'll take the win here. We'll just shoot him out of the air. We were both kind of afraid of one another. So it's kind of slow moving, but you know, win's a win, and I will gladly take it. But a good game's that opponent. I do believe I'm going to end the video here, though. If you made it this far, I do thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you like it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.